Ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. For an all-action slugfest. The left jab is landing at will. They landed a good jab there. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this. They're made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
It's halfway through the round. I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter. She scores with that counter. Oh, the way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. She catches and counters. Delphine PERSOON on her back foot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sophie in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. And there's the bell to start the round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble. Sophie ALISCH is dazed. Nice work, but she couldn't finish the job, and that would have been a huge upset here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That jab doesn't score. Very competitive round here so far. Good defense with that left jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Her stamina is off the charts. She just wobbled Delphine PERSOON. That was the moment. Is Delphine PERSOON gonna go down here? You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Delphine PERSOON on her back foot. Talk about Sophie in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. She wasn't ready for that counter. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just take off and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Couldn't land that jab. That jab misses. She just wobbled Delphine Persoon. Pretty close fight here in this round. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. What close sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Delphine Persoon gonna go down here. Delphine Persoon couldn't handle the pressure, and down she goes. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Persoon in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering that we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Just misses with that uppercut. She wasn't ready for that counter. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
ALISCH just took a big shot and she's in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is every...
Delphine Persoon on her back foot. And down goes Persoon. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Persoon in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And she just wobbled Delphine Persoon. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Is Delphine Persoon gonna go down here? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
A perfect counter lands. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Score with that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. ALISCH is hurt. Let's talk about Persoon in that last round. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts. And there's the bell to start the round. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough?
And she just wobbled Delphine Persoon. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Incredible work rate. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Sophie ALISCH is dazed. Down goes Sophie. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunting.
So they beat the count, but not looking good. Let's see if she goes for the finish here.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. When they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to... Delphine Persoon on her back foot. Delphine Persoon is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.